luck, Harry. Try again.
So I thought we'd compare flying in Hogwarts Legacy compared to the old games. This is Harry Potter, Prisoner of Azkaban. It's
Good
very
luck
vintage,
to you, Harry.
so I would say be nice. So to fly the hippogriff, the space button has you flap the hippogriff's wings, and using the mouse helps you turn. However, there's a lot of sticky points in this gameplay where it just simply will not go where you want it to go. That might be some kind of mechanic they have in game where they don't want you to go off course. I'm guessing that's the issue. I remember having this problem when I played it years ago too. So I don't think it's a new thing to the game. It's not timed, it's just about getting through the rings, which I think is a nice element. As far as just playing this, I always try to get a perfect score on the Hippogriff course, because I enjoy how the course is laid out, flying through the maze. When things are going well for me, I really enjoy it. If things aren't going well for me today, not at all. So this is the easiest level course from Harry Potter Prisoner of Azkaban, flying Buckbeak. So now this is in Hogwarts Legacy. Another thing I want to note is that the sound design is totally different. We now do it through the left or the right or surround sound. The old game doesn't do that, so we just have a flat ambient music, which was still really great, but this is different. This is a very different sound experience, very different visual experience. It's much faster paced, and I had forgotten how to fly, so forgive me. It's been a while. But yeah, sometimes I can't play these too many times because I just get so frustrated I start making the same mistake over and over again. In terms of neuroplasticity, they talk about not telling yourself no because your brain apparently doesn't hear no very well. It hears do the thing. So when you're trying to train yourself to do something, you're supposed to say what to do, not what not to do. I'm terrible at that, especially with flying. I had a lot of frustration when I was learning how to do this. It's got a lot of tight turns. You have two buttons. You have a button for up and a button for down. Spacebar is up, control is down, and then you also have, you can use left and right to steer, but it kind of stops you and turns you, so it slows you down way too much. This is not advice. I'm not a professional, okay? Hogwarts Legacy did a good job of not just adding more into the story and letting you have your own POV, but the gameplay is just better just because we've had more time. And that's all. You appreciate the vintage game for what it is, and you appreciate the new game for what it is. So you do get to ride a hippogriff in Hogwarts Legacy. I'd say the controls are pretty clunky for that compared to the one in Harry Potter Prisoner of Azkaban. I actually think flying the hippogriff in Harry Potter Prisoner of Azkaban is easier. So I guess let's do a third comparison. We'll fly. I have no idea where this student with a pile of books is going, but that's a lot of books to be taking out on a walk. So we're going to ride High Wing, our hippogriff in Hogwarts Legacy, and kind of compare. Now the first thing to know is that there's 4 different mount controls, so that's already a little bit more complex, but there's also just the actual gameplay and how it feels different. So in the Harry Potter Prisoner of Azkaban, which is an older game, there's a lot of stuff with steering, kind of a slow response. It's not like that in Hogwarts Legacy, and the mechanics of flight actually match a lot better with what I would expect looking at a bird. So, and the wingspan and the proportions actually seem to make a lot more sense. This looks really, really accurate to the movies. I believe it's accurate to the book as well. But yeah, so you see the wing beats and how it moves. This is actually really, really well animated. This is really well done. It is slower. I think that's why most of us use brooms. But I love that you're able to fly a hippogriff whenever you want. And I certainly wouldn't mind a hippogriff flying course in Hogwarts Legacy in the future. I wouldn't mind it at all. In fact, I would love it. And flying a dragon. Flying a dragon is probably my favorite. We should do a Hogwarts Legacy where we get to keep baby Norbert. Just personal opinion. I also think if you really want the hippogriff flight experience, an overcast day or a sunset by the sea is the way to go. It's just the way to go. I actually go places on the map for fun to look at where I want to fly sometimes. And it's for the aesthetics. I have no other excuse, and I need no other excuse. It's just gorgeous flying around the map.